Goddess of war and... Do you have my seals yet?
Of course I do. It was easy.
How could I have doubted your greatness? Nonetheless,
I'm interested.
I'm impressed with your work.
Did you expect any less?
I had hoped, but hiring you was a gamble.
Most things in life are.
I am perhaps a bit more willing to gamble than my fellow general.
If you take no risks.
Exactly! How is it a mercenary?
I'm not sure whether I should feel
The Spartans are trying to find our supply lines. We've caught several spies already.
Not if you want to keep your troops alive, no.
I need you to kill more of their commanders. Leave their hoplites without leadership. They'll be scrambling.
Are you sure? Spartan...
Warriors, yes. Thinkers, no. They react like wild animals. Put them in a situation that requires genuine thought, and they fall apart. Kill the commanders and bring me their seals. We'll see how the other generals...
I'll get you your seal.
The sooner the better.
I know what I have to... Night serves as a good cloak.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Fjerde, is there...
I know you killed the monger, you hum...
You're right. I killed that...
That pig was my husband-to-be. And because of you, I'm destined to be a Hetera for my entire...
Vamos, go! Easy. Come on. Yeah! Ha! Come on, come on. They'll keep a sharp watch here. Hold up. King of beasts. Come on. Ha! Ella. Come on. Off we go. Ella. Come on. Ha! Yeah! Ella. I want ya! Time to say goodbye, scum! Come on! Me too. Ella. Don't take another step.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
Ella. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Let's go.
Come on. Yeah!
Whoa. Castor and Polydevkis. A legendary face-off.
Whoa! Ella. Watch out! Slow down! Non toccare sto tutto! Dai!
Grandfather was a true hero. Maybe one day, they'll...
You're not one of my soldiers. You better...
We Spartans stand together.
Yes.
Looks like this victory will bring...
The rewards of skill.
It's the Spartan...
From slave to general. Bathing in the blood of this war while our
The
leader...
Polemarchos believe...
I will end this...
You have a strategy?
Athenian Polemarchos are paralyzed with indecision. They serve too many masters.
Making them slow.
And that's where you come in. Infiltrate their forts and kill the Polemarchos.
I'll do my part. Consider...
Bring me their Athenian seals as proof. You'll be rewarded for your effort.
Just keep moving.
I can see you, you know.
What?
What do you think you're doing?
Ella!
Come on.
I never thought I'd find myself back in Sparta. It looks so peaceful, despite the war raging elsewhere.
You should feel a little scared. Time to die.
Ella!
I'll find you.
Ella! Easy now.
Up his man. There he is. Are you really trying to fight me?
Yeah!
I'll make you bleed.
Off we go now.
Yeah! Ella!
Amateur. Not sight of them. I see him.
Come on!
He's there.
Yeah! Ella! Yeah! Come on. Yeah!
Fuck you. He's over there. You'd better run. Fuck him.
Let's ride!
Hold up.
Yeah!
Πάμε τούτο, πάρα αυτά.
Come on!
Ella.
Πάρε αυτά του δέρου σε εγκαταλείψω. Τι ποιείς, ο άνθρωπε. Τι, ου, τι ποιεί τούτο.
Alexios! Alexios! Lamb, you made it. I trust the seas were favorable?
Poseidon might be the only one not trying to kill me.
And did you go to Thera? Did you find him?
I did.
What did he tell you?
He told me where I'm from.
So now you know the truth.
I'm not his son. I'm just a weapon.
That is the furthest thing from the truth. You were brought into this world with love. I never imagined we'd stand on Spartan soil together again.
As much as I curse this place for what it did to us, it feels more like home than Kefalonia.
Sparta is our home. But we'll have to rid ourselves of the puppet king if we are ever to...
Whatever happened to our own...
Nikolaos stayed after I left, but now that he's gone...
Why don't we go find out?
Of course. But first...
Come on.
The closer we get to Sparta, the more memories keep flooding in.
No matter how far I ran, I never could escape them.
I know. On Naxos I could forget. It was as if I had locked Sparta in a box and tossed it to the bottom of the sea.
Did you put memories of us in that box?
I wanted to, but it would have taken all the wood and land to build one big one. This is where I first trained you to use your spear.
Hesitation, only haste. How do you think I got this?
We had to pry that spear from your hand while you slept. You said you needed it to fight the monsters in your dreams.
I couldn't face Cerberus empty-handed. Those children will be ripped to shreds. We should help them.
Alexios, wait! You shouldn't interfere. This is Spartan training territory.
I hope you're right. For their sake.
The agoge is what turns boys into men. Interfering would only weaken them, weaken Sparta.
They're no good to Sparta if we leave them to die.
And they're no good to Sparta if they're too weak to kill a wolf. Come. Let's go home.
We ride! Come on, come on. That training is ruthless.
Not ruthless. Effective. The best of those boys will become Cryptia, keepers of the peace and stalkers in the night.
Stalkers in the night?
There's a reason Sparta never changes. It has rules, and they are strict. Spartans rule Laconia, but most of its citizens are ilotas, enslaved peasants made to work the fields and mines.
Slaves? Why don't they revolt?
Spartan fields keep them fed, and Spartan warriors keep them safe. First from the Persians, and now from the Athenians. When they forget their place, the Cryptia are ordered to keep the peace.
I see.
Most of us make great sacrifices for comfort.
Most, not all.
Πάρε αυτά του μέρους σε εγκαταλείψω.
Άσε τους και το φεύγω. Off the board. Έλα. This was the first and last place I ever felt safe.
As soon as you were old enough to hold a spear, you trained in this yard from morning till night.
Nikolaos was a tough teacher to please.
He hid his pride from you. But every night he would tell me, he's going to bring glory to Sparta.
As much as I hate him for what he did,
My heart broke that day. But for the first time in ages, standing here with you, I truly believe it can mend again.
me too.
Do you remember the first time you held your sister?
I've tried to block out what happened here.
You were so scared of breaking her. You ran around the house, gathering every pillow and blanket. You piled them all around you, and only then did you feel safe to hold her.
She was so small.
Even then, you held her so tight, I thought you would squeeze the life out of her.
She turned out stronger than we thought.
The gods must be playing tricks on my eyes.
Good to see you, Brasidas. It's been a long time since I rescued you from the warehouse fire in Corinth.
That's not how I remember it.
You look well, Brasidas.
The rumors were true. You're alive!
Many we thought to be dead are still breathing.
When I heard the two of you came home,
We're in Sparta, but we're not home yet.
We want our house back, Brasidas.
Sparta claimed your estate after Nikolaos' disappearance. They're waiting for his adopted son to claim it, but he hasn't returned from the war.
Stentor? I knew I should have killed him on the beach. What do we have to do to get it back?
You'll need to negotiate your Spartan citizenship with the kings. It won't be easy.
Why not?
As happy as I am to see you, the kings won't be. Especially Archidamos. Your exit from Sparta wasn't exactly graceful.
He can't still be mad I broke his nose.
You what?
In any case, he hasn't forgotten. But I have an idea that might help him forgive.
Tell us.
Spartan soldiers have been giving weapons to the Ilotes. Whoever takes care of these traitors will earn his thanks.
So, to get our house back, I must take out the Spartan commander responsible for inciting a useless rebellion.
Find me in the throne room when it's...
And where will you be?
This is where I raised you. It's also where Leonidas raised me. I'm going to visit his tomb just beyond the estate. You should pay your respects too before you get started.
I'll try.
The way the Persians did to Leonidas.
Leonidas. He was Sparta's last true hero. We'd all be under the yoke of the Persian Empire if it wasn't for his courage. The same blood courses through your veins.
So, our blood is the blood of kings.
You are so much more than a mercenary. You carry the blood of heroes, blood of power. Remember what I told you?
That people would try to take that power for themselves.
And then you promised.
I wouldn't let them.
Hold out your spear.
All of this talk of the Pythia, I do not care what she says.
Enough! We have grown tired of your insolent tongue. Sparta will not go to war. The Pythia has spoken.
Pythia says what you tell her to say. She has been your puppet for far too long. The time has come to cut her strings.
Oh, Leonidas, the days of heroes are over. You think your blood makes you special? If we opened your veins, it would spill to the ground and disappear through the cracks. You are no one.
You are more than welcome to find out.
Your fate is sealed, son of the lion. Xerxes will unite us. He will bring order to chaos.
Divide the Pythia and everyone you love. everything you stand for will perish.
Gather the men.
My king?
Xerxes wants Sparta. You'll have to go through me.
Incredible! Now do you understand?
What must I do?
It's time we embrace our destiny. Both of us. If we don't stop the cult before it's too late, then all Leonidas fought and died for was for nothing. Our bloodline has risen to those who would enslave us.
It's time we rise again.
Well, well, well. Mother and son united in Sparta at last. And look at you, a god and goddess among mortals.
King Pausanias, we're honored. I was sorry to hear about your father.
Yes, our fathers would have been proud to see us here today.
You remember Alexios, my king?
Who could forget? The boy who died to save his sister. Such a tragedy. An innocent child put to death because of an ancient, merciless law.
I killed an elder. Sparta didn't find that very innocent.
Alexios!
In any case, Sparta was weakened by losing you. Losing you both.
We're examples of why these laws must change.
Oh, I agree. But King Archidamos, if he could carve Spartan law across the chests of every citizen, he would.
Spartan laws destroyed my family. Spartan laws had me claw my way through the streets. We're here today because he defied those laws.
He did, and he lost his head for it. But we're not here to talk about the dead, are we?
We know Sparta reclaimed our house after what happened to my father in Megaris. We want it back.
Mind your tongue, child. You may not live in Sparta anymore, but I'm still your king.
We graciously request an audience with you and King Archidamos to discuss reinstating our citizenship and reclaiming our home.
Of course. There's nothing I'd want more. Archidamos, however, still hasn't forgiven you for the whole nose incident.
What can we do to sway him?
There's rumor of a Illot rebellion, and the Kreptia are stalking the flames. Savagely killing Ilots, stealing livestock, and leaving corpses to rot in the streets.
The Kryptia represents Sparta's ultimate achievement in military training. Their discipline and fearlessness makes Sparta's army the most feared in the world.
Once. But the Kryptia have become corrupt and bloodthirsty. And training boys to kill unarmed peasants is nothing to be proud of. Do you want your home back or not? Good. So the Ilots will no longer support the senseless slaughtering of their people.
If killing Kryptia will get our home... If Archidamos believes in the old ways, won't killing his Kryptia create conflict between him and Pausanias? I miss Kefalonia sometimes. Life was simple, even if Marcos was a bumbling idiot.
There you are! I can take you in to see the kings when you're ready.
Waiting won't make this easy.
They won't look kindly on you asking for favors without offering some kind of help first.
You're right.
Day after day, stuck on a ship with nothing to do.
Come on. Easy.